First tonight, breaking news out of Bucks County, where a tight-knit community is reeling after a tragedy on the train tracks. Tonight, 3 people are dead, and train service between Philadelphia and New York shut down for hours. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
And I'm Dawn Timoney. Police say a high-speed Amtrak train struck the victims who were on the tracks in Bristol. That's where our Chris O'Connell is live tonight. And Chris, obviously, this is an immense tragedy. What have you learned?
Well, Dawn and Jason, good evening. Just an extremely sad and horrific scene here in Bristol Borough. We are now learning 3 people, we are now learning from the same family, are now dead tonight after being struck by a passing Acela Amtrak train here in Bristol Borough. Once again, a horrifying night. Witnesses and onlookers in complete shock. Police say they were called to the Bristol SEPTA Regional Rail Station, Bristol, for a number of people on the train tracks. But just as police arrived, all 3 people were struck by a southbound Amtrak train headed to Richmond, Virginia from Boston. 236 passengers were on that train and crew. None of them were hurt. Amtrak and SEPTA regional rail lines, they are still suspended at this hour here in Bristol. Police have not identified those people, not have said their ages, but we have learned they are from the same family, and a Bristol police officer was so close he witnessed the incident.
At 5:58 p.m., Bristol Borough officers responded to a call for persons up on the train tracks. When our officers arrived on scene, they attempted to go up onto the rail line to remove the subjects, but didn't get up to the top of the tracks before the Acela contacted the individuals that were up on the tracks.
It struck close to home, and it's not like something you hear about every day, and it hits me deep.
And there you see one of the SEPTA regional rail lines is still on the tracks. They have offloaded those passengers. They are being shuttled to other stations. We do understand that at least one of these rail lines will be open, hopefully in the next little while. Police will be out here through the night investigating. They tell us the investigation scene, Jason and Dawn, is about a mile long. So just a horrific scene. A couple people witnessed this, so it'll be a while. But once again, 3 people from the same family, same Bristol area family, are dead tonight.
Oh, just unimaginable.
Yeah.
Awful.
And it makes you wonder how in the world this could happen.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, thank you very much. And there's a trickle-down effect here because this is 30th Street Station tonight. People there feeling the brunt of those delays for a main thoroughfare of the Northeast Corridor with service between Philly and New York suspended for hours. So people there at 30th Street Station stranded, trying to find a way out. And as Chris said, service both northbound and southbound still shut down for Amtrak and SEPTA's Trenton line. Police said that they were hoping to have 1 lane northbound for both Amtrak and SEPTA open soon. Still no word, though, on when the lines will fully reopen.